First time I'm not announcing in SciCraft chat. Oops, I have my face, come on. Just... gonna move this around a bit. Like I basically like just talk to myself while I'm streaming. Oh, I needed food. Yeah, I had golden carrots. I stole them from somebody. Games hunt. So basically what I'm doing now, I'm in a perimeter and which we're making with a world eater, and I'm taking the diamonds. We're at the diamond level. Hi Sensei. Yeah, trying to find the diamonds and not die a lot. I've been doing this for maybe an hour or so, and I've died like 2 times already, and it was pointed out to me maybe you should just stream it. It's like a perfect material, like grindy work and dying. It's best streaming material. Don't have to think a lot. Just talk. I have like a texture pack to find the ores. Make them more visible. And these are the redstone ones down there. And I've already been like, I probably already have all the diamonds, or most of them, from this layer. So let's just see. Hi, JKM. Yeah. It's not often I do Hekate streams, but you know, this is not the first time I've done it. No, it's redstone. I'll look. Oops, there are diamonds. Hi, Henrik. I'm like using all of the stuff here. Also, like we have careful break, which is really nice. I just so yeah, there's not been a lot of Hekate content. So OMS X80. Hi. This was hard to, you know, pronounce. Yeah, what have we been up to? Well, we're making this perimeter here. Started doing it a few days ago, and I can't fly now. Okay, let's fly. And oops, more diamonds down there. Is XCOM alive? Yes, XCOM is alive. He is playing Realm of the Mad Gods. this is a dangerous game. Don't go there. You know. But yeah, he comes around from time to time. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I see him in the Discord sometimes. And I'm also taking the lapis ore, which is a blue one here, because usually people forget to take this, and then you do some artwork, some map art, and you need exactly that color. I don't have it, the lapis ore. So I'm taking that also. It's something you can't get elsewhere. There is no plan for diamonds. It's just make leggings or something. Something fun. Yep, more diamonds down here. I think this is the place where I died last time. I'm trying to like land gracefully. I'm not very good at that. I like already died twice in the last hour and lost all my stuff. Try not to do more of that because it's basically like my equipment I lose. No, it's all right if we lose some diamonds. I already put a lot in my empty chest. I think this is it. Has Hekate obtained barrier block yet? I don't think so. We haven't done that. Oh, you never know. Curb might have done it. And just, I'm not in the loop. I haven't been. I don't think so. Okay, see you, look. Okay, there's some lapis down there. Where was it? But the server is active. There is stuff happening. You know, like I went with Intricate on a tour when she joined, and I found there are things that I had never seen, like the Guardian farm. I didn't find it. Where did I? Trying to talk and look for things at the same time. Hi. Lim lime. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Yeah, so there are, a lot of nice things that have been made on Hekate, but like people say, there has not been any content made, basically, for some time. And, well, this is like, I'm not showing a lot, I'm like showing a perimeter here. So much fun. But maybe we could tour a bit later. Especially if somebody jumps on it. Could show stuff, but there is like, I think, a world eater running another one. Hi, Watermelon. Yeah, we're just digging diamonds in the diamond level at the world eater here. Hi freaking ha. Visni, I have no idea how to pronounce it. Thank you. So this is a rapid perimeter for Hekate. I haven't designed the farm yet, but I like have a design which I could try to adapt for this one. It's not so hard, or well, that's hard making a rabbit farm. Of course, it's extremely hard to make a rabbit farm. Nobody attempts to do stuff like that except me. Rabbits are, the smallest mob, and there's like hard work working with them. They jump around. Why 0 rabbit? Yes, let's do that. Why not? Yeah. We have the time. We have the resources. I think we can just start the world eater again and see if I can crash it. Rabbits into frogs. Oh, that's probably really cute. Oops. Let's just go into free cam. Isn't it this? I think I need to break, but I'm gonna put like obsidian on the other side. Like water in 112 is so annoying. It kind of works totally different. Okay, let's just not fly. So the only thing I have to do is basically stop the sweepers when it's probably best just to do it on this side. Yeah, Dickham, I agree with you. Like there are good things and bad things in like both versions. Like they basically ruined rabbit farms. So there is like no need for them anymore. You just make a cat gifting farm. That's a lot better. Let's just put this here, and then the sweeper should stop. Just gonna eat. I'm trying to read text and eat at the same time. So, yeah, reading and flying. Yeah, like I started making rabbit farms. It was 14 or 15. Just like it was like a total coincidence. I went into technical Minecraft and I started making farms. I was just going into like, oops. I was just doing my thing, just building from block by block tutorials, and then I needed like a rabbit farm, and I went on YouTube, and all the rabbit farms were just, yeah, they were just rubbish. So I decided to make my own, and there was like also not a lot of them, not a lot of types of them. So then I just made the first one, first the rabbit farm, and after that now I'm just like, did this one. If it breaks, it breaks. Okay. Okay, maybe I should not be in the TNT, like it's not peaceful. I can die. I can also drown. I forgot that. Okay, I think it's running. Everything is Okay, except I need to fly. Let's just hope it stops on the other side. Yeah, so like rapid farms need to be built in a desert perimeter, like this spawning based rapid farms. Of course, you can build them elsewhere, but rabbits are like the only mob that spawns in the desert. My first rabbit farm was just like a breeding based stuff. Just feeding rabbits and breeding them. Good old fashioned way. But then I went and made like a breeding based, portal based rabbit farm. And then I had already like joined the Il Mango Patreons when I made that one. And then I started like basically learn how to use stuff like mini hut and stuff. Which Piri? This is the rapid perimeter on Hekate. Does it look weird? Thank you for the host. It will be my design here. Yes, it will be my design. Yes, but probably more people will help, I think. You know, I like to work with people. So, yeah. That will be running the show probably. There were some diamonds here. Where are they? So yeah, I allow myself to use all the things that are used here, like free cam and okay. What? Silk Touch Unbreaking 3. Oh, what type of trash do I have? But yeah, okay. It's not a why here. Yes, like I was building this world eater with Easy Place, and it's just so OP, and it's just scary. It's so easy. Yeah, that's why we've been. It's only taken us like such a short time making this Piri. But when in Rome, just do as the Romans or what, something like that. But it's like a scary thing for me. I'm basically like a grinder and I build stuff, and so it was just like, oh, they're taking away our jobs. The technical community won't need us anymore if everybody uses Easy Place. It's kind of scary. What am I then supposed to do? Just use Easy Place. Like there's like some pride in just having the stamina to build big builds. That's what grinders do. They can just go on for hours and hours and hours and have the patience to do the big builds. And that's like yeah, that's a pride in that. Because not a lot of people like can build a helix without Easy Place and just survive it. It was like the most soul-crushing thing I've ever done. But I will probably do it again if I have to. But for me, like building from a Lightmatic schematic, it's relaxing. I just don't have to think. I can just build like this. Also, this I'm not thinking about it. I just I can just relax, and that's the main reason I like play Minecraft. It's so relaxing, and also, you know, so flexible also if you want other things. So I do some stuff in creative, but I would never like stream creative because that's just me, you know, being frustrated at stuff. For the water walls, which machine did we use? So there was a trencher, and then we just like placed the water by hand. Like we dug, I think, 3 white trenches. Oh, this one is bigger, but on the sides is a 3 white and a 3 white. We just hand dug that. I think so. Like at least one of them. We were just, you know, taking. It didn't take that long. It's just. No, like kind of. I was trying to do it like in some lines, finding the diamonds, and I totally lost track. But I have to go over it a few times. And Pixels has been working on this with me. He is like a expert on world eater and perimeters. So he just tells me what to do, basically. Water wall making machine. Yes, that's possible. In which version are you trying to do that? Like we made like a water perimeter on the Peaceful series early on. If you look at the, look at the like in the first 20 episodes or something from Manko, there is like this water placing machine there. Hi, Falcon and Crowsin. Yeah, there's not been a lot of streaming from Hekate, so let's do some streaming. Yeah, like 1 year ago, there was like a lot of things happening on. Yeah, and I started hanging out also here, and like ended up joining the server. So I've like been a member for nearly a year, probably. But I've been so busy on other projects, so I haven't been playing a lot. Yeah, that's true, you know, when XCOM stopped. But, you know, there have been projects. It's just not like, not made as much content about it. So maybe later I will try to find all the beautiful stuff that has been made here and show it to you. Like I made like one Hekate video, and that was just because I was hanging out in voice chat, and Derp said, yeah, maybe I should start up this cannon without taking a backup. And I just said, okay, I'm just gonna come onto the server, press record, because, you know, this is going to blow up. And I'm not gonna tell you what happened. You have to watch the video. And then we find the button. There is like a YouTube button. Yay! I'm such a pro streamer. I just... Oops, this wasn't wrong button to press. And now I should, start putting my stuff into a ender chest before I die again. Yes, I took ender chest. So I already have like a few diamonds. Whoa. Just gonna... Are you talking about careful break? This is like the first time I've used careful break on this perimeter, and this like so good. And it's like, because it's also balanced, like you have to crouch for it. I remember when XCOM was writing this into carpet, and I was playing on Skyblocks then, and I wanted it so much in Skyblocks, because then you basically are always like losing all your stuff into the void. So that would have been perfect then. But this is so good. But yeah, I'm also like, I like vanilla or vanilla. Do we ever play vanilla in the tech community? Like with the like, these are all basically like quality of life things we use. And for me, it's just, if people agree on the server to use something like this, then it's okay. But everybody has to agree on what should be used. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with Easy Place. Yeah, it's... What is the best feature, Falco? Renewable X, okay, that's something... on Hekate, wasn't it like feeding them with rotten flesh? Was that the way to do it? I'm not sure, that was the way XCOM was talking about it last time I like heard about it. I think it was changed. Feed it to steak. Yeah. I wish like the dragon egg... Oops. Lava can die. Yeah. Dragon egg thing would be a thing still in the newer version. I think it's a bit more fun than like the Bedrock Breakers. Even though they are really cool. It's just something about watching all these acts, like when we were building the Helix on Sidecraft, and just all the acts had been placed down. It was just so epic. What's the news on the Sidecraft server? Was there a world tour? There hasn't been a world tour for a while. Oops, I can't fly with a pickaxe. Yeah, so there are like a lot of projects on Sidecraft in just on the creative server being worked on there. So there's like a lot of things just stuck there. It needs to be finished. But I was like recently designing a piston vault with money. So it's like nearly finished, but we like need the connection to the other piston bolts. The only world tour was XCOM Live Tour when I joined Hekate. Okay, like I have like all my okay, now let's be a pro streamer and put in my second channel where I like put all my streams. So the Hekate tour since where I joined like nearly a year ago is there. So I pushed some button which okay, the shout out button. Like Trouble took me on the tour here. Would you suggest hydrating? Thank you. Yeah, Trouble took me on a tour here. I asked him to do it because we're hanging out a lot. And hi, Blue Core. I'm probably saying it twice now. But that's just the life of a streamer. Yeah, so for those that have just joined, I'm on Hekate now. Just mining the diamonds in the diamond layer. Where we're building a perimeter. And also taking the lapis ore because map art lapis ore is important to have that stuff. Oops. And like before I started streaming, I had already died like twice and lost all my stuff. And I thought it was like the perfect streaming material. But I haven't died yet, you know. Maybe it's just I only die when I'm alone or something. But I need more deaths for my collection. Silly death collection. But I'm like getting a bit better, so it's not as easy to make a death collection. Crucial was playing here for a while, yeah. Why did I leave Psycraft? Well, we just decided that it was best for me to take a break for a while. I'm just like looking at different projects now. But I'm currently just playing here these days. And yeah, there is also like a lot of stuff happening in my real life. We're doing like a renovation on my house and it's just so stressful. Really stressful. Just like 2 days ago, there was like no windows in the room I'm in. Then I got windows back. But it was like a kind of funny to sit here in front of the computer and that there were just no windows in. And I was like trying to talk to people. And then there are like constant builders around me and noise. So like finding like this quiet time to stream and play Minecraft, that's really good. No, I did not join the Skyblock with Glots. He's doing that with Tab. I'm not sure if there are more. This is the rapid perimeter blue core. I haven't designed the farm yet, but we just decided to make a perimeter. Why not? We have that. the pea berry is where it's at. Just being big and stuff. I have no idea how the farm. I think it's functional, but I haven't been there in a really, really long time. But that is something I will never do, you know, let stream decide. Hi, Derp. Join voice. Or no, you're in a party. And you can't join voice. It was a really fun stream for those that were there when I did the P. Perry Toad stuff. I disagreed with like everything that so like I had like a total different idea from everybody else, so I was in my minority all the time. Oops. Let's just not fly. More diamonds here. I will probably be really good at, you know, flying and landing after I've done this perimeter. Or not. Maybe I will just always suck at flying. It could be. That's okay, it's good content. Yeah, and it's best period until this one, you know. I have no idea. We were thinking about the like decorations. What would we do for this one? Yeah, I should maybe put the diamonds away. And what should we do? Maybe I was thinking about like the gummy bears, but like a gummy bears rapid, just huge on all sides. Like okay. Mixing up my mouse buttons. I was adding a few shortcuts on my mouse. The muscle memory is not there yet. Like having one for the rockets number 9 slot and one for the pickaxe in the number 1 slot. Come on. Because yeah, I can't like reach the number keys on my keyboard while playing. I just have to like I would have to like take my hand off the keyboard and like look at it. The rocket in number 2. That's true. Hi, Red. Yeah. I always like have the rocket in like number 9. Like you usually have like a the X in 2 and like a shovel in 3. Am I a Hekate member? Yes, I'm a Hekate member if you're talking to me, Reds. I've been there for like many months, nearly a year probably. Yeah, we should make more content or blow up some stuff. Something fun. Yeah, there is like it hasn't even been streamed, the plant roof, I think. I'm not sure. Like also like the plant roof is so big that you can only see like parts of it at the time. Oh, the Guardian farm is so beautiful. Oops. Oh. Yet we don't have a map around the derp, right? Like we don't have a copy server. Functional. Yeah. Now I come just over to start playing here and I just demand, all the luxuries I'm used to. Like, isn't Oreo a member? He should, make some equipment. I need the rockets. Yeah, maybe these are just regular stuff, I think. This is flight duration 1. Maybe I will just use that here because I'm always like going. And I need like, wasn't there? Let's just put all the diamonds and this stuff here. Yeah, I need to figure out when I joined. Maybe I have like a Hekate birthday coming up. Can't remember the date, like it took like a while after I sent in the application, or like I got the link to the application and there were weeks and weeks until I like finally finished doing it and applied. And then it would took like some 10 days or something until I got the answer. I was so worried. I was just, they don't like me. Gonna say no. It's like horrible things. Is football coming home? No. Yeah, Italia is going to win. Just for the record. It's my favorite team. We're talking about football now. Yeah. So, are you watching the EU European Cup football? I watch football, soccer for those who don't understand international English. Yeah, I watch like football every 2 years, like the World Cup and the Europe Cup. Yeah. Well, this will be interesting. Like when I started watching the Euro Cup now, I didn't have like a favorite team. So I just watch the games and figure out which team I like, and Italy was the one that I decided was my team. After I saw them play the first time, I said, "Oh, this is a nice team. I'm gonna." Yeah. So everybody remembers when we won the Icelandic won the English. And I think the English are trying to forget when they lost to Iceland. It will be interesting, this game. Yeah. The English have a good team now, so it could go either way. You never know in these things. That's what makes like football so fun. Need to watch out. I could die. Again. It's just too many diamonds here. I was thinking it would take forever, this few layers here left. But we will have a lot of diamonds after it. Can make like a diamond house or something. I have no idea. It's on Sunday, the final game, the Euro Cup. And I'm like going on a cave trip on Sunday, and I'm so worried that I won't be home in time. But it will be fun to go to a real cave, not like a Minecraft cave. Just doing, come on, fly. And also now it's night. I was thinking about like sleeping, but I don't think I have a bed in my inventory. Because I've died like twice in this perimeter and like spawned in storage. And when I come back, everything is despawned. I have once watched the Super Bowl. Then I understood the rules just while it was happening, but then it just went somewhere away in my brain. Maybe it's hidden there somewhere. It's like hidden knowledge. Oops. But at one point I watched baseball because it was just really relaxing. It's just like a like a green screen, and it's like a slow game. It can be fun. Argentina versus Brazil. Okay. It could be interesting. You're talking about American football. And like in Iceland, football is quite big. But there are like handball is also like a sport. Many people, or we are good at. We got like the silver on the Olympics once, I think. And then there is, of course, the strongest man in the world. Iceland has been really good at that, or basically because it just designed the competition. And then there are like these types of what's it called, like off-road rally stuff. Vikings on Amazon Prime. No, I haven't seen that. Yeah, like stereotypes, it's like a good thing and a bad thing. Of course, when you have stereotypes, you're trying to like get the essence of things. But sometimes they go too far. I'm like bothered with stereotypes if people understand they are just stereotypes. The average height of Icelandic men is not that high. Like, I think the Danish and the Swedish are taller than us. I think so. That's like my feeling. Also, handball is so easy because you don't need like this huge screen outdoor space. You can just play it indoors in winter. I'm like a hobbit. Maybe, yeah, like the so I'm not Scandinavian, basically I'm Nordic. The Nordic countries, they include like Finland and Iceland, and Greenland and the Faroe Islands, and Denmark, because Scandinavia is just Norway and Sweden. It's like a geological structure, Scandinavia. More diamonds. And just also there is like a lot of golf courses here. People play a lot of golf in the summer. Also in the winters, and they have like these I don't know, like these houses where you just stand and just shoot it out. I'm not good at stuff like that. Like, I'm not the sporty type person. Like, my sister is an athlete, like a natural athlete, very competitive and very like aware of how to move her body. But I'm just like this couch potato thing. But in Scandinavia is Norway, Sweden, Denmark. But basically, I say just Norway, Sweden. The Danish will be really offended when I say that, because the Danish, they invented the word Scandinavian, but Scandinavia is like a peninsula where Norway and Sweden is. So I think it's kind of stupid to call it. But I say that the Danish are just Northern Germans. But of course, it's just because like Iceland was under the Danish rule once, so we're kind of salty about that. But like the Nordic countries, they make fun of each other, and that's okay. Greenland is under Danish rule, yeah, but they have like some sort of independence, like the Faroe Islands. Oh, let's try to fly or not. Derp, if you're there, your world eater is running, right? I think so. Okay. It's nothing running. I'm just bad. Well, like I have like a higher ping here than I'm used to because this server is in the US and I'm in Europe. Thousands of OP to mine. Deaths. Yeah, I'm not even on that list. $55. Oh man, wanna become famous? Of course I wanna become famous. Everybody click that link. I don't have any mods. Probably in my chat now. It doesn't matter. How many? Like my ping now is 160. Yeah, the Nordic countries are very similar in many things, but we also have our differences, like characteristics. Like Iceland is often looked at as like the child in the group, which is the silly ones that do stupid things. We didn't. Yeah, we got our independence in 1944 from Denmark. It was like during the Second World War, and they were afraid that Denmark would fall under German hands, and then Iceland would be lost. And Iceland has a really strategic position in the North Atlantic. And we had like a U.S. Army over here, or like the British came first, but then the U.S. Army came and had a base here. And we got our independence. So we're like the youngest in the group. And like Iceland is like made up, like when the Vikings came here, the story is like the Norwegians didn't want to follow some king, so they said we're just leaving, and left, went to Iceland, and then they went to Ireland and took all the beautiful women there. And so they like the geneticists have shown that like the party we inherit from our mothers, that's like comes from Ireland, and the male part comes from Norway. So we're like this mix. So like when I went to Ireland when I was a teenager, I felt like kind of home, a lot more home than like in the UK. But like in Scotland, I've been in Scotland too, and like they are more like us than the English. Hello, human willow shine. Yeah. Sometimes the notifications on Twitch don't come until like half an hour or an hour later. I have no idea why. But the people have been telling me that they like get a notification long after I start streaming. Yeah, I would like to go to Ireland again. I really like it there. But yeah, hopefully soon we can start traveling again. See the world. But I in this COVID situation, I've been thinking, no, is this like time of traveling? Is this era in the world just over? And we will just stop traveling. My interest in wildlife. Wildlife is always like fun also. I've always like wanted to go on a safari in Africa. I was like, preferably in like a hot air balloon. I have no idea why. Like, it's just like a bucket list thing. Polar bear safari. So, if polar bears come step foot in Iceland, they are shot. But they come here on the icebergs. But they are always shot, and people are just saying, why can't we just save them, like put them in a zoo or something? Yeah, maybe I should get on a new elytra. Do I have one? Yes. I was coloring my boxes because I like that. I like color. So if you find a lot of colored boxes on Hekate, it's mine. Yeah, in Iceland, like we have only like one native land animal, and that's the fox, the Arctic fox. But we have a lot of birds. But then, of course, there have been the Vikings came with the like cows and horses and sheep and all that stuff, rats and cats and dogs. And then people brought in rabbits for pets, and then they set them free in nature, and now they're just, messing with the bird life. But there are very strict regulations about like import of animals here, so because of diseases and stuff. And we have like the Icelandic horse is like a special breed of horse because it hasn't changed, or it's like adapted for this environment. So it can swim, for example, and it has like 5 different types of walking. There are no cockroaches here. We don't have mosquitoes even. It's like, I think, the only country in the world where we don't have mosquitoes. There are like mosquitoes in Greenland, but not here. And there are not a lot of like bugs. We don't have like any big spiders or anything like that. Yeah, this is like a secret paradise, Iceland, I think, at the top of the world. Sometimes, but sometimes in winter I just, why do I live here? Why? But then I just go inside into the warm houses and just play Minecraft. Yeah, they say that mosquitoes will come here. Yeah, that's true. So winter here, there, like, because we're in the like middle of the Atlantic, the summers are cool and the winters are warm. Basically, we are like get the heat from the ocean. So like it's mostly raining in the winter, so we get some snow, but it's not like hard winters. And the summers, like here, it's been really cool while it's been so hot everywhere else. It's just been like 15 degrees or something. It's a really nice temperature in Celsius, yeah. Yes. If we didn't have the Gulf Stream, the UK and just Iceland would be a totally different. So yeah, the weather in Iceland is really connected to the weather in the UK. Like, if it's like these storms come and sometimes they hit Iceland, otherwise they go to the UK or to the like UK and Ireland. It's called the those two together. I can't remember what call them. Yeah, we have like we could live even if the like a Gulf Stream would stop, but like we get like the warm sea from the south part of the country, and then we have the cold sea in the north, and this makes like the perfect conditions for fish. So that's our main thing is fishing. Are you learning about Iceland in geography? Interesting, because like in some European maps, they forget Iceland. And there's like people have come into airports in some parts of the world and just show their passport, and people just laugh at them. But Iceland, there is no such country. Just are you joking? You can't use that. Oh, interesting. The store. Yes. Iceland. So Iceland is also a supermarket in the UK. Yeah, we have like these bills very I have these rare bills that are basically never used, and then people just, is this real or not? Yeah, like I'm on the American plate now. I live on that. And in Iceland, we have our own currency. We have like Icelandic kronas. Oops, wrong button. Yeah. But I would like to get the euro, because like having your own currency is so expensive. Just but it gives you some flexibility. You can mess with the currency. But should you be doing that? I'm not sure. I like the euro. Like Bitcoin, for my part, it's not a currency; it's a product. Like, Yeah, so yeah, it's like, yeah, Iceland is just the seafloor that sticks out of the sea. So I live at the bottom of the sea, or on the seafloor, basically, in the basaltic deltas. So in Minecraft, I'm in the nether, I'm in the hell region. We have lava and asphalt. Yeah, that's true, Dirk, but it's like so old-fashioned. It's just currency is supposed to be like nothing but just a representative of things. You shouldn't have to produce that. It's like a product, what I would say. It's like bread, yeah, or something. I don't like Bitcoin because it's not environmental friendly. It's like they have like a lot of, because we have so much energy here, so we have like a lot of Bitcoin yeah, factories here. Yeah, Brexit. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel for you. Gonna Is it supposed to be like that you can't mine them after some time? I thought it would be just endless. Yes. Calculating and just spending energy for just nothing. Yeah, or just leaves for those that have read the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy books. When the telephone sanitizers were sent to another planet and they decided to invent currency and they used leaves. But there was like an inflation all the time. It's kind of funny, those books. I feel like I'm basically finished with this layer. There's diamond there. Okay. One more flyover. And then we will attempt to start this again. And I was thinking about going into storage while it's running. Get some stuff. Because I need stuff. Okay. Should we just try to do it like this? No, it doesn't. Not gonna work. Oh man, I'm bad at this. Yeah, I heard about that. The health minister. Oh, I'm just throwing the person reading chat. I have to get up there. Why did it make it so high? Like a bit like this. Now you can place your bets. Will this work or not? Nope. Well, Once I was really good at this, you know, Sky. Yeah, like they wore masks while it did it. But like the health organization, they said, you know, when COVID started, you should, you know, just find a partner and just stick to one partner. So maybe they were just doing that. Come on. We're just throwing carrots at each other. Yeah. I'm really bad at landing on stuff like this. Oh man. I will never start it again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I will just mind stuff of it because we need to also stop it again. So it's okay if it's here. I think. Should go under. I have no idea how old people are in my chat. Yeah, not everybody is boomers like us. Derp. Yeah, they're either 25 or 12. We figured that out. Only 2 age groups in technical Minecraft are 20. Yeah, I like. Hmm. No, I'm in trouble. Is it starting again while I'm here? Oh, fuck. Sorry. Like I'm not in peaceful anymore, so sorry. I think the portal is down here. Mm. No cursing on Christian. Minecraft, sorry, come on. Nobody heard this, you know. I was saying an Icelandic word. It's just, you know, you heard something different. But like now I have to fly to storage. I can confirm I'm neither 12 or 25. It's easier if everybody's just either 12 or 25 and we don't have to talk about it or think about it. Santa was, I think, like working on a return cannon. I'm not sure if it was here. I'll let this fly. It's not that far. 2,000 blocks. Yeah, we were talking about it. So I was thinking I would be 12. But then I can't be on Twitch. 13 and 25. Yeah, I think so. 13 and 25. But I'm like an ancient creature from the deeps of the earth. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Dab. Boomers who don't even know how to email people, you know. Imagine. Mm. Yeah. Okay, I need food. Proper food. Mm. Yeah, like everybody, I will just take golden carrots for now. I'm not used to eating those. And the filters are full. Let's just have golden carrots. And I was gonna like find a bed, but probably I have to make one. So I can just sleep at the perimeter. So I need wool. Are there a bunch of beds in that row? Which I passed like a long time ago because of the lag. Most of my I think it's kind of like both. I'm not sure. I have no like on my YouTube. I have a lot of Americans. Like my main viewer on or my average viewer on YouTube is like 18 to 25 from the US. 18 to 25-year-old male from the US. That's yeah. Sometimes I have like 100% of my viewers fit that group. It's kind of funny. I think it's basically like just one person behind that number. I don't have many Icelanders, I think. But you never know. I think like it's also the thing that YouTube thinks like women don't like technical Minecraft, and then they just say, "Okay, we're just gonna give you some other videos, other type of videos," because yeah, it's so like they strengthen the stereotypes, and that's sad. I have at least 2 Icelandic subs on my YouTube. Yeah, I think so. I like forced all my family to sub. That's what you do when you start out. So just throw all the diamonds in here. What more was I going to? Yeah, I have like a diamond pickaxe, which is like shit. I need more of those. More stuff. Icelandic is the main language, but people usually speak really good English in Iceland. So people English is taught in school, but for like me, it was like my third language because like Danish was the second language, but now they've changed it. So English is a second language and Danish is the third. Because like we use English more, but it's really good also to know one of the other Nordic languages. Because Icelandic is, quite a bit different than the other. I don't speak Spanish, but Derp does. He speaks all languages, I think. There were helmets, helmets. Let's take a few helmets. And this should not be here. And this should not be here. We're just cleaning up our stuff. So usually on servers I have like this pink box which has like random stuff. Like buckets and signs. Like yes, that's true. I like learned Danish in school and then I went to Denmark and tried to speak Danish and they just laughed at me and just stopped trying. Yeah. But like I understand it when I'm there. I was going to get some of these. I'm just gonna keep it here. How are we on stuff? It's really good to know other languages, you know. It's just such a like gives you like the freedom when you're traveling. You don't have to worry as much. But for me, it's just like English. I'm very very bad at languages. Yeah, Esperanto. Should we just go back? I'm just wondering how long I've been streaming. 1.5 hours. I could stream a bit more. Bye bye. So we're gonna fly back using the cannon. Icelandic parents teach it, but basically it's mostly YouTube. So I have a son, and he's like 10 years old now. And he basically learned English by watching Hermitcraft. And his English accent is like mumbo jumbo accent. Oh, messed up. That's my aim. I love cannons like this. Yeah, my son didn't like, or he doesn't like watching SciCraft, but if he would have, then he would have like a German accent. It's like a joke. But I have to like tell him, stop speaking English. You're all Icelandic. You should speak Icelandic to each other. Okay. I forgot to like stop it again. Put the okay, so it's taking 2 rows now. Where is it going? Okay. I don't have any obsidian on me to land somewhere. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's just stop here. I'm messing up. Yeah, my grandfather spoke Esperanto, and he also spoke Russian and English and French and Spanish. And he was like a language guy. Let's just stop it somewhere here. High enough, I think. And then we should just try to escape before. Yeah, some Somerset, isn't that where, Barnaby is? Excuse me. It's really warm in my room tonight. Let's see if it's stopping. That's a bit further to go. Yeah, this is like the first time for me, like running a world eater like this. I like built a part of one on SideCraft, but the parts of it were always like running away from me. Didn't like me. Runaway flying machines. But these ones are better. Oh, Pixels. Are you there, Pixels? I didn't hear, because I'm in streamer mode. I didn't notice you join.
I am in fact here.
Okay, like it just ran like two times this time, but nobody knows. There are 2 female SideCraft members.
Only 2?
Yes.
Doesn't seem right. So it's more.
Yeah, it's Tap and Curry. Yeah, but on Hekate, it's like the highest number of girls, I think. So if you want to meet girls in the technical community, Minecraft community, you go to Hekate.
Okay.
Oh. Korea's been there for a few months, you know. See, don't like. I feel around Christmas. Them is not a member on SciCraft, as far as I know. Them is a member on Hekate. No, them is. And except if it happened like today or yesterday. But she has never been a member. But he was hanging around a lot. Them playing on Patreon and here on Hekate of the technical servers. Like I wish I could do content creation like as a full-time job. But yeah, basically, yes, hard to explain. I don't have any other job at the moment, but I don't do like content creation like full-time, like 8 hours a day. But yeah, I love doing content. I need to do more. I think it's so much fun. I have to do more videos also, not just streaming. But it's a lot easier to stream than do videos. You can, when you stream, you just have to put on like some mascara and stuff, and then you can just turn the camera on and just. Yeah, like I don't get any money from YouTube content. I'm still like that small. You don't need to have like a face cam to stream. When I started streaming, I didn't have a face cam, and I didn't plan to even. You can just. Oh. No, you need so many like views, like 4,000 or 40,000 hours of views or something. I'm not there yet. And even so, when you get to that point, you just get like a $20 a year or something. I'm not sure. You have to like when you're up to like 100,000 subscribers, then you maybe can have some money from it. But even so, like people I know that have 100,000 YouTube subscribers have a second job just to support them. The cost of living is one of the highest, if not the highest, in Iceland. So yeah, it's really high. But we have other things that make up for stuff. Okay. I was getting a raid. Thank you for the raid. We nearly know everybody. Like there are 360,000 people in Iceland, so we don't know everybody. But it's like I was trying to explain. It's like there is like not a we are not used to hierarchy in Iceland, because like when you're in university, you talk to your professor using your first name. Everybody uses first names. And you can, there's nothing strange if the president would just jog in front of my house alone, no bodyguards or nothing. He sometimes you can see him. He lives a bit further away from me, but you see him jogging, just out there. Now I'm losing chat, missing out. So, are you saying, like, how can I live if I don't get any money from stuff? You with the Prime Minister? Smooth wall. Erna Solberg. No, we wouldn't see her jogging. Or that would, make the news so we could see her jogging, I think. Oops. Smooth walls, yes. The tax is high, but we have like social security. So a few years ago, I had an accident and I became disabled after the accident. But I can have like a life even with that. I get like a disability stuff after I went through like 2 years of rehabilitation that didn't work. Rehabilitation, I think that's the word for it. Yeah, they figured out I could like work 5%, not 50%, like 5% after my accident. But one thing when I was in the rehabilitation things, they said it was really important to have like a hobby, something to take away, something to lose yourself in, because what my problem is basically just pain and nerve issues. And when I play Minecraft, I don't feel pain. So this is my pain medicine, playing Minecraft. And I can really relax and just it helps me in that sense. Playing video games. Yeah. So this is what I do. But then it needs to be fun. There is this rule. It has to be fun for it to work. So if I'm playing Minecraft and it's not fun, it's pain. It's a pain. Literally a pain. And sometimes when I am creative and get frustrated, I can't deal with that for long. How can Minecraft not be fun when you don't know why your farm broke? That's no fun. basically.
Have you not seen the no fun allowed rule, Helga?
No fun, what do you mean? Sorry.
There's a rule in Hekate rule in like the voting channel. It says
No, it's
no fun allowed.
no fun.
Yeah.
I have like my motto is I like fun. So I could. The better breaker blows up while you're building it. Yeah, it's no fun, but that's content, you know. Always like look at it. Try to find the positive in everything. You know, when you die, it's content. When you blow something up, it's content. Though for me, like falling into lava is no fun. I hate falling into lava. But didn't I have something for that? Pixels, are you somewhere here in the perimeter?
I'm mining obsidian.
Okay. I haven't seen you flying around here.
Because mining obsidian takes a long time. So I'm in one place for a long time. Okay, wait, has that passed me yet? That's the question.
I stopped it, so you're
The
world
still
leader.
hasn't passed me.
Yeah, okay, the obsidian stuff. I am not even there. I'm on no scoreboard, I think, yet.
You're probably on some, because there's some that have like nothing on them. Oh, I see you, Helga.
A good setup of what?
Your desk.
Like I see like every second chat or something. Just okay. Good night. See you later, Hunter.
Night.
Yeah, I have like endless ideas for videos, but it's just going in, making those videos that I need to do. Easy setup. Yeah, I have a picture of my like. Yeah, well, it's on my Instagram. Do I have a link on my Instagram? If people want to see my setup, I have to. Is it this button? What does this button do? Don't I have it anywhere? No, just my Twitter. I have to put it somewhere.
Sent it. I think that's the wrong one.
Yeah. Twitter merch.
Helga, I sent the link.
Did you? Okay. I'm gonna click it because like I have a private and yeah, this is my open one. So follow me on Instagram. Yeah. Because I have no idea what to put on Instagram. It's just like endless selfies.
Minecraft screenshot.
Yes,
you should take one right now.
I do one. Yeah.
If you want, I can kill you, and then you can put that on
No,
there.
I died like twice here in the perimeter, and just lost all my stuff. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna stream, and I haven't died since.
Death prevention.
Yeah, it's like, chocolate nobody sees you eat doesn't count. Did you know that? I have like my daily dose of chocolate. I haven't opened my daily dose of chocolate. I have like this chocolate bar here. Ostrich diet. Yeah, nobody needs to can see. That's, could be a good name for that diet. Chocolate. Marketing. My marketing brain just woke up.
Helga, I think you
Oh my
changed your
god,
screen.
sorry. I was just messing around. Yeah. Yeah, that's like having a stream deck and pushing all the buttons. I was trying to find the Instagram button. I haven't made one. Who was joining? Derp. No, llamas also. Ah. Like, there's a lot of people on Hekate these days, Pretty active server. Considering. I'm so bad at read. Sorry, what did you say?
I was going to say the truth is it's a very lazy server, but
Yeah.
Well, except for Lul. Lul is, always active. Everyone else lazy.
Yeah. But we are fun. I like fun. That's our excuse. How can I help? So you blue light. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're in the is in the stream or not. Yeah, you just tell him what to do. Collect the blue rocks. Okay, you're in the stream. Do you like losing your money? Like, I'm not a gambler, I'm just, I get so frustrated if I lose stuff. If like there is like these money machines you put a coin in stuff, I can't use those stuff. I just feel cheated and I'm terrible at that.
They're meant to lose your money.
Yeah, that type of risk, but like I had like this was like a personality test, or what should you be when you grow up test when I was like probably 18, 19, 20 something, because I didn't know what I wanted to do when I grew up. And one of the things that came out there is I have like really high risk. Like women take like less risk than men, but I have like higher risk than the average man. So in some areas I take more risk. Low risk aversity. Fancy words. But the top of what I should be when I grow up, when I know, yeah, it's called like a strong, I think, exam or something. It took like hours and hours to make, and it was sent, I think, to the US. It was in English, I think, this test. And they would calculate what you should be when you grow up. And the highest score I got was I should be a military officer. I thought it was kind of funny being in a country where there's no military. But then I got like an engineer and architect and stuff like that. So risk averse. I'm not sure what risk averse means. Is you should not take risk or I can't remember the engineer thing, but one thing when I got the exam back, and there was like this school counselor type of person had going over it with me, and they said just you should go and check if you are dyslexic. The stuff that comes out on your test points that you're dyslexic. And I went to and had like a dyslexia test then, and I'm dyslexic. I'm really, really dyslexic, and they hadn't figured that out in school. It was like I was 20 when they figured that out. I wouldn't pass a reading test in a 10 years old grade. But yeah, hi Kong Rakel. If life gives you melon, you might be dyslexic. But you know, there's one thing I read about dyslexia, that like dyslexia was the opposite of being like autistic. When you're like on an autistic spectrum, you see like all the details, and you have your filter is like you have like a fine filter. You just see everything. But when you're dyslexic, it's kind of the opposite. You can connect things that are very far away from each other, and you can yeah, it's like an opposite. So I think it's kind of interesting to think about it. I guess a lot. Like my brain is always guessing which word is in front of me instead of just reading it. It just says, I'm gonna go fast and just guess everything. So it can like sometimes be fast at guessing stuff, but it makes a lot of errors. So in some terms, it's good for the brain to do this. But sometimes it's really bad because it can guess really, really wrong. But it's can also like work really fast and see things really, really, see things fast. Currently, I'm playing on Hekate. We're doing a rapid farm perimeter. And we are at Y level 11 now, and we're just mining obsidian for the world eater and taking out the diamonds and the lapis ore. No, this is like a technical Minecraft server with a lot of people. And it's, a few years. How old is Hekate?
A year and a half, 2 years now. I don't know.
Is it
something like that?
Probably 2 years. I remember when I like XCOM was joining. Something 3 years, yeah. I think so. I think I've been like nearly 1 year.
3 years, 3 months or something.
Yeah. Wrong button. So, here's pixels, I think. No, blue llamas. He's away. I don't know how many members we have, but probably... he's hitting me, yeah. Probably 30,
like
I would say.
50.
it's
I think it's 50.
50 even. Yeah, but there are a lot of like
40.
non-active members.
Oh yeah, there's 40 active or active quotation mark, and then 16 of an active member.
Yeah, I haven't been streaming as much now because we're renovating our house, and currently I'm in the living room, and it has been like my husband had to work at home during COVID, and he just in the living room and me in the living room. Then my son has his computer on the TV just next to me. So it was like just the three of us with all our computer stuff. So it's been kind of hard just to have like a quiet time to stream. Sometimes they are even here in the room while I'm streaming. And I like when I turn my camera suddenly off, that's because my son is just walking past and he doesn't want to be on camera. But he understands when mom is streaming. You should be quiet. Yeah. Because sometimes I do like the UTC and just Class of the Creators stuff, which has like a time. You have to be there on the right time because you're playing with a lot of other people. And sometimes it's like in the middle of the day or something. So, but now like my kid is asleep. It's late. Yeah, my husband had to work at home because of COVID. He started working like right away. It was like probably in March last year. And he just, went back to work this week. He had been like going for like 1 day. But now he could go just take his computer and everything and so all the people that basically could work at home were asked to work at home. And my husband is a programmer, so it was easy for him. Yeah, I also have like a resource pack on now because for finding the ores. So that's also one thing I'm using to see the ores better. What do I have? I have like... Oh, I hate your texture pack, Darby. Just sorry. I have like...
Everyone hates it.
Yeah. Visible ores and pink picks. Some vanilla twigs for redstone and stuff. Annoying sounds. It's just...
Even Deb hates his texture pack. He just won't admit it.
Like this is hard enough for me, like having the ores. I just have it on when I like doing stuff like this.
Blue llama texture pack isn't bad. It just makes a llama blue.
Yeah, but being able to see sticky pistons sides. I can't understand why they don't just put it in the game like that. It's so simple, such a simple change. And also getting like the power level of redstone dust. There are like some of these quality of life things that I think that should be just added to Minecraft.
Minecraft is Minecraft now.
No, I'm getting tired. I know, like I passed the 2-hour mark. And I'm having a bit of problems flying.
They redid all the textures, but they didn't add any of like the simple things like arrows on hoppers. It's so annoying.
Yeah. Like this, yeah. It doesn't have to be like obvious. It could be like just you can like which one have like observers? You have like these just the texture of it can help you see how they
Only on one side, not the other side.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. I'm gonna put this stuff in my under chest. Yeah, it's here. Maybe I should just put the obsidian somewhere near the portal or the other side. So if somebody needs obsidian, I will just put it here in a box in the chest next to the portal. So if you're stopping that. Yeah, now my brain just fell asleep.
I think that's all the obsidian now. Or it's like a little bit more here. Like 10 more blocks.
So, okay, I'm gonna check who is streaming. If we know somebody who's streaming. Let's see. Who's live? What do I do during the day? I play Minecraft. Basically. There's like here I know who I'm going to raid. How can I afford my lifestyle? Social security, high taxes, and basically being married. Yeah, we don't have to do anything, but you know, it's easy to have a nice life in Iceland, I think. So I'm gonna rate Bowtie Daniels. He's playing Minecraft. It's maybe not as technical as we do, most of us do, but it's Minecraft. So I just need to. Oh, come on. Because if I don't use like some raid tool, I'll just send you to the void or something. Where is it? Okay, here it is. So this was fun, just chatting and stuff. The raid should start somewhere, I hope, if I did it correctly. So though I don't see it.
Oh, my screen.
Is it on your screen? Okay, it's there. Yeah, right now.